of his sorrowful passion.
Have mercy on us and on the whole world.
For the sake of his sorrowful passion.
Have mercy on us and on the whole world.
For the sake of his sorrowful passion.
Have mercy on us and on the whole world.
For the sake of his sorrowful passion.
Have mercy on us and on the whole world.
For the sake of his sorrowful passion.
Have mercy on us and on the whole world.
Welcome to hear Gospel Reflection. Second Sunday of Easter is Divine Mercy Sunday. On Divine Mercy Sunday, we asked ourselves, what
all mankind. Jesus forgives all sins of all people. We are told in the Gospel. John 19 verse 34. One, the soldier pierced Jesus' side with a spear, bringing a sudden of blood and water. Who are deeply wounded? What are the wounds that we have inflicted upon others? Jesus showing us his wounds is a bid of forgiveness. It is a way of telling us, my love for you is deeper than these wounds. Jesus said to Thomas, put your finger here and see my hands, and bring your hand and put into my side, and do not be unbelieving, but believe. We are reminded that blessed are those who have not seen and have believed. Thomas makes a confession of faith. He recognized Jesus as my Lord and my God. My Lord and my God. It is one of the most powerful acknowledgments of Jesus' real identity. At the liturgy of Canonization for Sister Faustina Kowalska on April 30, 2000, Pope John Paul proclaimed, Jesus shows his hands and his side. He points that to the wounds of the Passion, especially the wound in his heart, the source from which flows the great wave of mercy poured out on humanity. The Divine Mercy devotion can be traced to the appearance of the Lord to Saint Maria Faustina Kowalska in a vision in 1931. The Lord is clothed in white garment, with his right hand raised in blessings. His left hand is touching his garments in the area of the heart, from which two large rays come forth, one red and the other pale or colourless. From that heart, Sister Faustina saw two rays of light illumination of the world. Jesus himself explained to her one day that the two rays represent the blood and the water. Divine mercy refers to God's gratuitous and compassionate love for his people, especially those in pain and misery, manifested in concrete saving acts of grace. These saving acts include the forgiveness of sins. We give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love is everlasting. Do we see his sign of overflowing mercy? Grace will flow out, come out of the sacrament of the Holy Eucharist. In the Gospel, we find God's mercy manifested. Jesus is extending to them his merciful forgiveness. He repeats twice, peace be with you. Let us ask Jesus to visit us and all our beloved with